So to create a blog post on durable.co, first you need to have an account on it. So get your account. There will be a link in the description. If you have not yet signed up on durable.co, get an account. In the link, there will be a link in the description. And if you buy any of the paid plans on durable.co, it may help me out with a small commission. So over here, first create a website, which will be very straightforward. And then you'll be taken over to the dashboard page. And if you're not sure how to create a website on durable.co, there will be a tutorial on it in the playlist on the right that will appear at the end of this video. You can check it out, but it's very straightforward. And once you're done, you'll be taken over to this dashboard page. Now inside here, click on create a blog post over here, or you can also click on this on the top, blog. Now inside this, click on add post. It's going to load for a few seconds. Then it's going to take us over to this page. And now based on what you said about your business while you were creating the website on durable.co, it's going to suggest you some of these blog posts that you can create. You can also start from scratch if you already know what to create. So what I'm going to do is just choose one of these suggestions. So I'm going to go for this first one, Ultimate Guide to Business Roof Replacement Services. Let's click here and click on generate. It has given us this title over here and is going to start writing the whole blog post in real time. And also is going to generate the images inside it. So basically you do not have to worry about writing a blog post. You can just get these suggestions via the AI. All you have to do is just use the AI to write it. And it's going to write the whole blog post for you. It has written us this whole blog post and now I can make changes to it. For example, I can write something here like this. Make changes to the title by clicking on this, and then I can change the title here. I can change the style. So the colors, the image or video, you can also add a video here. So it's going to play behind this. I can replace it, regenerate it and such, position it horizontal, vertical, this way. There's also overlay, so I can make it moderate. So it's going to have that overlay on the top to moderate, and I can make it light and very strong this way. So it's going to affect like that. There's also image or video blur. So I can add a blur to it like light. It's going to act up like that. And if I make it very strong, it's going to blur it a lot. Like you can see here, this with the combination of light overlay looks really good. Now if I scroll down, let's go for more editing inside the blog. So I can select something inside it like this and highlight it and bold it, make it in italics. I can also insert a link to that highlighted section by clicking over here, and then I can give it a link. So when someone clicks on it, they will be taken over to that URL. Just type the URL here, text to display, title, and open link in current window or new window. If you say new window, so when someone clicks on this, it's going to open a new window for them instead of this current window. And it should be like that. So if someone comes to your website, instead of taking them away from your website, why not just open a new window for them? So they also have your window open and they can switch back to your website and they can read it again or browse your products on your store. There's also a way to add the image by clicking here. You can also let AI choose it for you like this. Then you can also add a video. You can give it a Vimeo link or a YouTube link like this, and it's going to get added. You can make it full width, change the rounded corners. Now there is also an ability to add the table. So I can add the table, like I can just select the number of rows and columns. So the grid like this, and I can add it. Now they got this inside the table, so you can add more row before, after. There's also this to delete the row, and same for columns and for cell properties. You can adjust this over here. There's also this to delete the table. You can also add the bullet points. Choose the bullet points over here. There's also decrease indent or increase indent on this side. So if I highlight this text and I click on this bullet points, it's going to act like this. Now I can just press on enter to enter a new line and type something else. Now if I want to change this, I can just highlight this whole two again, go back to this part, click on the drop down and change it again. There's also number points and bullet points. Now once you're satisfied with the blog and everything that you've written here, click on save on the top right, and it's going to save that post. And now you can publish it to your website like that. And you can view the post on your website, or you can also unpublish this post. Currently, I've got the coming soon page enabled, and that's why it's showing up like this. There's also this button on the top left which says automate. Inside this is a content strategist. It's going to grow your blog traffic on autopilot, but this feature is currently available on Durable Starter and Business Plans. So you can see here it is keyword analysis, content strategy, and blog autopilot. You can read this over here. This is what it can do. And if you enable this, it's going to give you this pricing page. Now this was it for how to edit a blog or create a blog on durable.co. Now you can check out the pricing plans here. The starter one is $12 per month. This is if you switch to billing yearly. This is 20% off. If I switch to monthly, this is how the pricing is. Now I would suggest going for the business plan. This is the best bang for buck. You will only have to pay $20 per month, but you will be charged yearly. And you're also going to get a free domain name, which is up to $30 over here. And if you do find the video helpful, go through the link in the description. And if you buy any of these paid plans on durable.co, it may help me out with a small commission. And that is it. This is how to create or edit a blog post on durable.co. Did this video help solve your problem? Let me know with a like and comment.